Australia is already one of the most internet-connected countries on Earth. Now it's about to join the fastest, a multi-billion-dollar high-speed broadband network launched by the Prime Minister.
The first step towards pulling Australia out of the broadband dark ages and into the digital economy of the future.
But there are hidden dangers lurking in a rocket-propelled web. Cyber criminals from around the world are targeting fast broadband networks and the computers hooked up to them.
They're more valuable to them because they can do the illegal activities, malicious activities, faster, better on high-speed machines.
Australia is already being hammered.
We see criminals now on an industrial scale ripping data out of systems.
And the list of cyber suspects is growing by the day.
We need to make sure that our subject's not actually on the computer or in a position where he can take evidence off the computer.
Opened up saved passwords.
In the end, some argue, there may be only one answer.
I expect to see at some stage in the future there will be real debate on the benefit of the internet. Should we turn it off?
Tonight on Four Corners, fear in the fast lane. How cyber crims are taking over the internet. Alice Springs doesn't exactly strike you as cyber central, but 5 years ago, that's exactly what it became. It's just a 20-minute drive out of town to Pine Gap, Australia's most secretive spy base. At the height of the Cold War, its existence made Australia a top priority for a Russian nuclear attack. But that threat disappeared 20 years ago. Now Alice Springs, which has hosted Pine Gap for more than 40 years, is once again in the firing line. And once again, the Russians are coming. They've already fired the first shots in a new war, a cyber war. Their target, not Pine Gap, but the Alice Springs racetrack. Tucked away in a side building, a bank of computer servers.
Race 1 is the 4X Gold Handicap over 1,200 metres. The starters and riders, the jocks are being legged up. Number 1 is...
Meet Terry Lillis. He's Mr. Alice Springs. He helped build Pine Gap. He became chairman of the local Chamber of Commerce. Terry's first love, though, is the betting industry.
Hi, Jim.
He even helped create the local racecourse. He's patron of the Turf Club and a bookmaker.
Yes, sir. 10 on the 2, please.
The locals, 10 on 2.
Thank you.
Race 1 again, 2 each way and number 4.
Locals, 2 each way, 4. Covered.
First and second only, there's only 6 starters. 2 dividends, first and second only.
Oh, okay, it's fine, yeah.
Whether at the track or in business, Terry Lillis has consistently picked winners throughout his working life. But the Russians pulled him up short. In the year 2000, he established Multibet, an online gambling company based in Alice Springs.
Well, in terms of internet capability, Alice Springs had a big pipeline coming to it. We were able to compete in terms of speed with anywhere else in the world.
Business boomed. Punters all over the world poured their money into Alice Springs. Then, out of the blue in 2004, his online business Multibet got an email demanding money with menaces.
Well, the threat was that we'd be closed down if we didn't pay a certain amount of money into a bank account in a foreign country. We were told that we would be taken offline.
What did you think of that? What did you think of that threat?
Well, initially I thought it might have been a bit hollow. We're a long way from anywhere in Alice Springs.
Lillis called his manager, Mike Miller.
Initial thinking was that it was a hoax.